This is McCook's Mr. Bill. It's an honor to have you here. You're looking at a $5 bill. I said $5. You know, you can't buy very much with it these days, sadly. So you might be surprised that $5 can help defeat one of the enemies that you have. In fact, mankind has had it for ever since he's been around. And the enemy? Well, it's darkness. I said darkness. Now, in the old days, they would use a candle to keep the darkness at bay. In fact, the Bible speaks of it in Matthew 5:15, telling that you're not to put your candle under a basket. You don't do that. You put your candle someplace prominent in your home so that all can be safe. And so it is today. But we have technology today. I said technology. This is a motion activated LED light. For $5 this thing costs. And how important is it? Well, when you come home in the middle of the night like I do, this automatically, as you open up the door, brightens up the room to the point that you're not going to trip over the wife's dog. You're not going to step over my cat's tail and on it. You're not going to trip or stumble over what the dog has drug out in the middle of the living room. I have one in the stairwell so that I can walk down that. It automatically kicks on even if I get the big head that says I can go down the dark steps without falling. And 2 years ago I did fall going down the stairs, dark stairs, and I skinned myself up some. Big deal. 2 weeks later though, I found out that fall busted my hernia. That cost $10,000 to repair my hernia just because I wouldn't flip on the light. This protects me now so that I don't have that type of thing ever happen again. Theoretically, a lot less chance of it, be that as it may. And speaking of accidents, 1.7 million people fall in their homes every year in the United States. True, and they have the accident is bad enough they have to go seek medical attention. True, most of them are children or people over 60 years old, but anybody can get hurt from a fall, and the darkness helps you fall. Just that simple. Just that simple. This is also great in a shop that doesn't have any electricity to it. You can hang one of these up, and if you walk in there, it's going to light up that dark area, help you find a tool that you want. And of course, you can just hang it on the wall and walk over, pick it up, and use it as a flashlight to show whatever tool or whatever you're looking for can be seen so much easier. You don't have to walk clear back to the house to get a flashlight. It's just there. It also protects you from a rattlesnake that might be laying in a corner that you just didn't notice, but the extra light might give you that safety. There's a lot of reasons to have it today to keep you safe in your home and around your buildings. And the day after event, you think a 24-hour sentry that kicks on light, if anything comes up, be it man or beast, that might endanger you, do you think something like that might be important? Or if you're on a camping trip, wouldn't it be nice to have a 24-hour sentry that flashes on if anything is coming near you? How important could that be? And how well do they work? Watch this. As far as the power setting, it does quite well. It lights up the night. That's just what it's all about. Yeah, it gives an awful lot of light, and for again, it runs on 3 AA batteries, and they last an awfully long time. And of course, you can use it as a flashlight if you so desired in a situation.